This is ASEAN, teeming with life. Its forests, coasts, and marine ecosystems host a web of life. This web of life, composed of various species of plants and animals, their habitats, and their interactions among themselves, we call biodiversity. Also, this region is home to more than 600 million citizens from Brunei Darussalam, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos PDR, Malaysia, Myanmar, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam, who rely on biodiversity for food, medicine, shelter, livelihood, and other ecosystem services. This home and its web of life is at constant threat of degradation because of climate change, pollution, habitat change, deforestation, and other drivers of biodiversity loss. In 2005, the ASEAN Ministers for the Environment established the ASEAN Center for Biodiversity, or ACB, as ASEAN's response to the challenge of biodiversity loss in the region. An intergovernmental organization, ACB envisions an ASEAN region whose biodiversity is conserved, sustainably managed, and equitably shared for the well-being of its peoples. ACB embarks to effectively facilitate regional cooperation and deliver capacity-building services to the ASEAN member states in conserving biodiversity. The Center initiates and implements programs and projects along biodiversity conservation to include the ASEAN Heritage Parks and Protected Area Management, species conservation, invasive alien species, ecosystems restoration, and access and benefit sharing. ACB also highlights mainstreaming activities of biodiversity in agriculture, tourism, cities and urban development, manufacturing, processing and health, climate change, energy and mining, and infrastructure. The ASEAN Center for Biodiversity also underscores capacity building for AMS, knowledge management, communication and public awareness, resource mobilization to support conservation efforts, along strong fiscal and administrative management. Through the years, ACB's network has expanded within the ASEAN Dialogue partners and other international organizations. ACB is managed by a governing board, supported by ASEAN technical working groups, headed by an executive director and a cadre of specialists on program, development and implementation, information management, development communication, and finance and administration. Together with the ASEAN member states, ACB hopes to live up to its aspiration as a regional center of excellence on biodiversity conservation and continue to support the protection and conservation of ASEAN's natural heritage, the region's wealth, and the place we all call home.